Patrick Byrne is the ex-Overstock CEO who visited the hashtag Freedom Corner protest in Washington, D.C., the same one who resigned from Overstock for being in an intimate relationship with a Russian agent. He claims to have given the Freedom Corner protest $50,000, but it could, of course, been more. That was, from what it sounded like at least, a single-time donation. J6 defendant Jake Lang recently has claimed that Patrick Byrne will give him $500,000 if Jake Lang is able to raise $500,000 for Patrick Byrne to match. Hunter Biden is suing Patrick Byrne for defamation. You can find articles on that from November. It's pretty recent. Patrick Byrne has also been traveling, and he kept saying he was going to have something come out soon. Well, there were claims that Jack Smith is actually extorting people and has a history of it and all this stuff. And as soon as I was looking into that, I did find someone on Twitter who was basically like, hey, this kind of matches up with some of the things Patrick Byrne was saying, including the fact that far-right groups are calling it a liver punch, and he was specifically using that term as well. Well, here's Patrick Byrne today making some tweets that I have to say are pretty interesting. Jack Smith's many names. I believe Jack has used as an alias each of these names. Michael Croker, Willie Prince, William Smith, David J. Smith. And he says for David J. Smith, this is the name of a family member, but he has used it, I believe. Have info about these posts below and retweets with a prayer emoji. Now, it's pretty strong use of the words I believe in this, but let's see what else he has to say. P.S. I suppose posting his passwords would be unseemly. That would probably get you arrested by the FBI. In fact, I would not be shocked if saying that line right there isn't enough to get you a visit, because you're claiming to have the passwords of a DOJ employee. But he seems to have realized that. I believe this was at 12:35, and then 10 minutes later, he adds this. P.S. Any federal agent who fucks with me now should be prepared to be looking down the barrel of a 15-year retaliation against a federal whistleblower charge someday. Believe it or not, I like you guys. This is between me and Jack, or should I say Waldemar? And then he signs it at the end. I wonder why there's this 10-minute break. Maybe someone was like, hey, you're probably going to get a visit for that. Maybe he thought that, but he did add that little segment at the end. I don't think that threatening whoever's going to be investigating this with retaliation against a federal whistleblower is going to stop them from looking into the fact that there's a claim here about passwords for a DOJ employee. I just don't think they're going to delay that investigation because of this tweet. Just a feeling.